Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 18th, 2025. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle for Gemini. Gemini. This is going to feel very personal, I feel. We have a consciousness of lack and deserving. There's an awareness here that Spirit's talking about that maybe you feel like you're not getting what you deserve. Something may happen because they're showing something happening. And there's someone here who's like like a female. I don't know if it's you or the person that you're connected to here. Doesn't have to, I'm not saying romantically connected. They're wanting you to be optimistic regardless of what is uncovered, regardless of what comes out about this person, regardless about, it looks like messages, maybe messages come out, and you'll start to see something very clearly now, why things are unfair to you. And it would have to do with something that someone has sent, written, or something here. They're saying that they're wanting you to know that whoever this is, this may be a child, your child as well, for some of you. Spirit is trying to get you to see that everything, there's something better coming up for you. Yeah, they're showing that it's almost like there's no justice here. Okay. And I don't know what else to say. They're saying you need to believe in yourself in this situation, and it's not necessarily to stand your ground, but the thing is like they're wanting you to think that, or to realize that maybe in the past you may have felt like everything was okay. Like you may have felt like everything was good. You have nothing but good memories, or memories of something that was positive. But they're saying that what you've done, there's nothing that you could have done better. Like you did what was right for you because it was right at the time. You created what was meant for you. It has no bearing on what is actually around you, and it's almost like Spirit wants you to know it's not your fault. And they're throwing this out here because they're saying that there's something about someone in your space that they're wanting you to remain positive, but there may have been more problems than you knew. Okay, you're just now seeing all the problems. You may have seen inklings of an issue. Okay, and the inklings of an issue, that may be what bothers you, is that I made this mess because I could have done something about it had it been uncovered. You deserve the truth. You deserve to see things as they were. You deserved for things to be in your face so that you could successfully overcome them. But that's not the case, right? They're showing something about that. And they're saying that with all of this, Justice, Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, that you had no idea. There's something about I was kept out of the loop of something. And now things are unfair for me. For some of you, this may be that you are facing legal issues based on what someone else has done, messages someone else has sent, or something else going on. And they're saying, I lack justice in this situation. I'm aware that something is not fair for me. But the thing is with deserving, they're saying that yes, you deserved to be aware of certain things so that you can overcome them. Things should have been out in the open for you. However, Spirit wants you to know that you did the right thing for yourself at the time. Like, like if this is a female, say this is like a child, right? You put everything in place to make sure they had a successful life, that everything was good, but they may have done something, right? And so now you're under fire, and you're like, well, if had I known this and that wouldn't occur, okay? But I didn't know. Spirit's like saying, they're telling you to stay optimistic about the situation and to realize that there is something better. You need to believe in yourself and your abilities, and you also need to believe in the fact that had you known, things would have been better, but also that you did everything you could. You see clearly now. You still things can still happen the way that it needs to. You can still manifest every wish, everything. It's still there. They want you to trust the process and know that things will transform. Accept what it is. Don't fight against it. Don't go, oh, that couldn't be, right? No, they couldn't have done that, or this couldn't have been happening. There's something they're showing, like a lightning bolt crashing down, and all of a sudden now you see all the puddles. You're like looking around, you're like, oh my gosh, how did I not see all that pooling over there? How did I not see that the thing was flooding over there? I didn't see that. It was in the dark. Well, they're saying that the only way that things can change is by you accepting the situation as it is. Find um, a purpose for everything that, okay, so it's that was going on behind everything, closed doors, or that was happening behind where I couldn't see. There's still now where there's still some starting point. There's still something we can salvage in this situation. We have optimism. They're talking about your thought process, 100% the awareness, right? 10 of Wands and the Emperor. You got a lot of work ahead of you. But optimism, they want you to continue to stay optimistic. I was saying that before, and now optimism is here. It's crazy. They're saying be optimistic about the work ahead, okay? Be optimistic that you can overcome whatever challenges, because there's challenges coming up for you. I'm seeing challenges. I'm seeing angel number 1122. And they're just saying focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts when that comes out, okay? You're supposed to expand your horizons, okay? So that you can open yourself up to new, because new isn't required. Things are about to change, okay? Many positive shifts are in store for you when you see 1122. And they're saying that the world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Part of your intentions that need to be addressed is purity when you are accepting the situation as it is. That way you can have pure intentions, not going, I can't believe that. Nope, nope, nope. It's like, well, this is what's in my face. I have the evidence, I have the proof. Okay, well, now that that's here, my intentions are for us to have better. My intentions are for me to continue to be XYZ or do these things, right? And they're saying positive thinking and faith will bring you everything that you're looking for, especially as it pertains to another person, especially if this is a romantic situation as well. You've got to accept the situation or your person. And even if it's not romantic, this could be family, because I'm seeing a lot of family. Accept them for what it is, accept whatever is going down, right? And they're showing that you'll see something clearly and be able to set the proper intentions. All right, we have family, friends, and guides here with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So your passed on loved ones are attempting to fulfill wishes for you. They may not be around you. You may feel lonely. You may feel like, as my spirit guides, have they left me? And they haven't left you, but they are attempting to salvage something that you really want to keep. They're attempting to go out and retrieve whatever it is you're saying. This is my intentions. This is what I want. They're attempting to retrieve it. They may not be around you. They may be around your person or whoever it is. And that's something that they want you to know, is that when you're like, you're reaching out, you may be like, where the heck are they? And they're just like, well, we're here trying to make sure that we get what you're asking for. We're reaching out and getting what you're reaching, what your wish fulfillment is. We're trying to find that. You may be getting messages in that regard, like we'll be back. You might be getting messages of that kind of feel. You may realize, or I don't know what it is. Realize is not necessarily realize, but you may be getting a message, or you may have gotten a message. You may have gotten a dream or something where they're just saying, we're leaving, we'll be back, we're working something out, things of that nature. Or you need, I don't know how else to put this. Someone that may be personal. Okay, I'm seeing owls. And owls are speaking of the clarity in which you see things. Black is a color I'm seeing vibrating on an energy of trying to get you to see that there's see the beauty of, it's like finding richness from the darkest of the night. Okay. Year of the goat may be very important to you. The person in this situation may be year of the goat. You may be year of the goat. Something may have occurred that was very, very substantial and in the year of the goat. This would be 2015, 2003, 91, 79, 67, 55, 43, and 31. And they're saying that you're a very hardworking, polite, and elegant individual, right? But whatever has been going on has probably cause you to be kind of moody and insecure and maybe a little bit indecisive. But they want you to trust the situation, that something better is coming along, because now things are out in the open. Something's out in the open for someone. If you're trying to attract money into your life, you need to fill a pot with fresh water, put it on an altar, if you have an altar. If not, put it in a space where you usually place things that are sacred to you, or where you light candles typically, right? Light a green candle and pour in chamomile and mint tea into the pot. Whether there's water, you're pouring those two in the pot, right? And you're calling upon all the spirits of old, in a sense, right? Come fill my pot with gold, with harm to none and blessings to all. You know, you're you're honoring them for bringing you health and prosperity. Now you pour this water into a garden, or into, like, you know what I mean, there's green out, there's a bush outside of your apartment, or there's grass out on the side of your apartment, or you have flowers, pots, or flower pots, or fresh cut flowers. You pour that in there, okay, and to imbue your home with magic, money, magic. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo. We have Libra, also Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp, right? Or you could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.